Okay, good morning, everybody, wherever they watch us from. Top of the moment to you, like we've been talking a few minutes ago, say Property Matta go dey come your way. Where would they always admonish, would they always beseech, would they always make people see reasons to be importance in not only acquiring property, also to know about everything we get to do with property. Or make we call them your property infotainment show. That is where you go get to hear everything we get to do with property. And believe me, trust me, that people will sabi way and we dey call for this show. Talk of say the show self get avenue for anybody who want to come talk about their product as far as property dey concerned. Still like we do last week, na myself and Mrs. Adeola Hassan. Now we go dey do them together. That is Adi Queen Realtors. Now we go dey do them together. So if you don't ready, we say we don't ready. Make we first ask wetin she carry come today in terms of wetin she want enlighten us on top before we can go to our own segment. Go. How you doing, ma?
I'm fine. Good morning, sir.
I like your glasses.
Thank you.
I rich people wear this kind of glass.
Oh, better.
That means the land is selling.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, people both here in Nigeria and in diaspora. As you all know, my name is Adeola Hassan, Queen Adi Realtors, your one and only realtor. So for today, we want to learn the importance of collecting and filing of property documents. The importance
of collecting
and filing.
No be only to collect a loan. Some people go collect through them anywhere.
And filing it of all those properties that we normally acquire. Or filing them. As it is, you know, there are some things that when you buy properties, evidences should be in place. Evidence.
So at least I buy.
So, and for most of our real estate world, when we document things, it shows, it even gives us accountability for those that are in our database. So we'll be looking at some points as to how to, you know, collect it, the importance of it. For number one, it is going to show, it's going to be like a proof of ownership.
Proof of ownership, saying that me get them.
Yes. So at times, my clients, they'll just pay money. I'll be the one running after them to come and...
Because of the joining, you are right.
I'll be the one running after them to come and to fill their subscription form. At times, I will even take those documents. So it is not all about sales. There are some things we call post-sales. I'll take it to their offices, some to their homes. Because they won't have that time. That's how busy people can be.
Supposed to they chase you for these things.
But I think it has to do with trust too. That my
trust.
money is in safe hands.
Madam Adeola, trust, but I want to believe that the essence of the show be that most of us don't know the importance. Leave trust out of this. Because why I say leave trust out of this is because if we pay for documentation of our car, you know, say we don't pay to government. But whether you pay there or not, the sticker where you go put for car, when they stop you, where you go show police, make them for no disturb you, we they always collect them.
Of course.
Why we not say we trust government, we don't pay?
That's true. So it's going to show, it's going to be like a proof of ownership that this thing is my own in my name. That's one importance of filing these property documents. Then number two, you know, for transaction motive, maybe you want to get a loan in a bank. You want to do anything in a bank.
So all these banks, they allow make person bring in land.
That's even the surest guarantee.
The surest
for land for any loan you want to apply for in bank. You must have something weighty, and in such cases, it is mostly a landed property.
The receipt, the
documentation. Okay, this is it. Or in case I default, I'm going to, you know, take over this place.
Let me give them those properties. Say themselves get way. Where did they take do their own finding to know if let me get the place through trouble?
Of course. Banks are, you know the way banks operate now. You know everything about them is hierarchical. It is a step by step thing. It might even get to a particular step that you think that you're almost getting there. They'll just stop the transaction. Maybe if they find out that something has...
Only you won't call you to
come and collect something. So that's another importance of, you know, collecting and filing whatever property you acquire.
For transaction motive.
Yes. Then number 3, for evidence during legal or court issues. Take, for instance, you are dragging a property with somebody. Maybe in terms of buying, I'm going to use a money in this case because real estate don't do that.
Okay.
You're buying something from somebody. Somebody that is well learned would have gone ahead to go and quickly do the documentation in terms of survey, COO processing, excision, and every other thing. Then when it now comes to, the case of disagreements between those parties, you can easily tender it that, okay, evidence, I am the owner of this place. When the survey came out in my name, so place, in so town, in so constitution, belongs to so person.
Okay.
It is very important to always file, collect, and document whatever property.
So if two of us they fight for the land now, anybody will first bring out his own
yes.
Own
yeah, that's why if you see people buying property, they quickly go and do their documentation. That's why whenever you're buying any real estate property, there is this fee we call order fee. That might be another day.
Order fee,
ancillary charges, documentation fee.
Charges.
Different names depending on how you see it. It's because they need to use those.
Order fee, ancillary charges.
They need to use those fees to document and file those stuff in your name.
Where another person no go.
It is a must for any real estate property you're buying. You must pay those fees.
Ancillary fee.
You must pay. You must pay those fees. So when it comes to legal transaction, court issues, those are those things that will be like a saving grace when you tender to the court of law that okay, this place is belonging to me, and then everybody will see it and you become the owner. You'll be winner of that case.
Because person it take time to quickly do those documentation, and most of the times which I come to realize outside if I say maybe go collect your small time, they too cost like the consequences.
No, the consequences is always greater. Fine.
And brutal.
Thank you. And brutal, because when it gets to that stage, you now be like, why didn't I take that little time then to do this thing?
Because I imagine person we don't they stay inside house, forming landlord, enjoying himself, thinking he's retiring in that house because of CFO abi do. Is it not brutal?
It is very brutal. It is even deadly. It is suicidal. Let's use English.
They talk say because I imagine my enemy in that kind of thing.
Information
is a very bad thing.
What you know cannot kill you.
That's why you have to quickly, as a matter of how we are saying it now, check again. If you don't buy land and you don't collect your documentations, check. Because Madam O Hassan, I want us to, by God's grace, if we really have the chance, let us even see if we can enumerate or itemize those documents where person supposed to get, so that as our viewers they watch, they go they check them. Okay, they say I must get CFO.
As you got that, it is a very, very compounded matter because you have to assimilate it and know it. So we'll talk about that next time.
That's what I'm saying. Say as a matter of next week, if possible,
of course,
the things where we supposed to get. About our coin post itemize them out so that the way where would they take do when we want go do admission for school, results, medical test, which are the local government, birth certificate, where would they list all of them?
Everything that you be carrying about.
So when everything complete, now you go enter.
It is good to know these things. It is vital to know. It is very vital to know these things.
Okay, what will be another?
Then another point, another importance is that. There are some properties now that these days that, they'll say they want to do road. And maybe at some point, part of it or most of it will be destroyed because of they want to do that road.
Titi jelly one that this road is from their house.
So in terms of that, in those cases, government wants to compensate
some people
that are affected. But what are those things that would serve as a surety that, okay, this particular property that was demolished, that was destroyed, is my own? It is still this document.
CFO.
It is still this document that will save you, that will get you that compensation that you need, that you are rightful owner to.
So no be everybody where they destroying own property, no be everybody go get something.
It's not everybody, oh. If you can't have, if you don't have anything to tender to the government, because they are the one that destroyed that thing, and in that case, they have what's it called, an alternative in terms of cash or maybe reallocation to another location.
But financial duty to you.
It can come in form of money.
Okay.
And sometimes it can come in form of giving you another place.
Okay, they even can resettle them in another place.
Of course,
wow,
but government is the children that are in charge. Do
you
understand? So if you don't have anything to show in terms of your documentation that this place that was destroyed is my own, then forget it. You're a loser.
Casa. Well, our viewers, you don't hear them, and you said you don't say, no be small thing, in document they do as far as property they concern. Person if even they parade himself as owner of a particular land for years. What we say, it don't happen to one of our own uncle before. Now the man where go Bodo Imbo come back, where get original receipt at the end of the day, and our uncle don't build house on top. Now your money they come beg him. See, now even our uncle see facts. No be say this one, you see fat. At the end of the day, they have to settle out of court, but he has to pay that person the amount we did that receipt.
A lot of case studies. A lot. Is it the one that we are currently doing right now? The owner of the land is the owner of the land. But those are moneyless. They wanted to encroach. They started selling those land those years. Now, they were in court on this particular property for close to 10 years. At the end of the day, the owner of the land, the man that bought it, became the owner. Don't forget that people are already living there. He has a right to demolish some of those things. They came to the office, started begging. They have to repay.
If not,
if they want, if not, those
you can say, I don't even want.
I want to use my land.
Ben.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So now let's look at the fifth reason that I feel some people neglect, but it is very important. You know that some people have lost their inheritance because their parents never filed receipts or documents for them.
You talk no new. That one a deal. Because for Iluoke, that's for our village. So understand, most of this our grandfather, the receipt that and inside para, you know where they call para, inside the aja. And you know be aja for Lekki to get to aja. And then they keep those things. And the children, some of us, know. Some say maybe rat don't carry them for para, they put it below. Maybe Baba use my hand, they keep her inside. So cat it things want to walk. So the only thing we just the airports for village be say, once they know say now your papa house be this, body go. But for city,
this and that.
Compound, say agbole one. But for city, don't be like that. And
don't try.
Some parents thought this receipt, they no pass and give children.
So in that case, making those children lose their inheritance at times.
They will call the things say, our father they lie, am I no lie? And because you do proper documentation.
So for the word of today, for the real estate of today, there's some property, there's some documents you are entitled to depending on what that property has. You are entitled to an invoice. Most times it is done via emails.
Okay.
That's why anybody that is buying property these days, you must have a functioning email. Because it is a digital world now. Everything is happening online. You get your invoice first. You're entitled to your receipts, contract of sales in some cases, deed of assignment, survey. If there's a C of O for that property, you will get a copy of, because it's going to be a global C of O in most cases, you get a copy of it. Excision. If there's an excision for that property, there should be an excision file that will show that, okay, what I'm buying. So a lot like that. But like my Oga said, we are going to talk about all these property titles, their importance and their level.
Yeah, I even like the grammar when you use that time, when you say order of payment and ancillary charges. Whoa, no worry. Next week, all your property like this, keep on before your property document. Because as they talk, you say go the tick. Make we go on this chicken break so that when we come back, Madam Adeola go tell us the one where she want market today. Go nowhere. Property Matter will be right back. If you feel free, call in, Skype us, chook mouth, ask any question as far as their land they concerned. Anything where you want to ask them as far as their property they concerned, they here gidigba, bangba to the answer. In fact, even up to inspection, say, Madam, she have you come check on today, ask her. Yeah, she could tell you how the whole thing they go. Oh yeah, Hassan, let's hear from you.
Okay. It's another wonderful day. But I have one good news for us. our Key Heaven Phase 2 Ekpe is sold out. Congratulations. Congratulations to every subscriber. You have indeed become a proud owner of a wonderful investment in a strategic location.
Wow.
I am proud of you.
Wow.
So today, let's talk about Bogije. Bogije. So what I bring to us today is a juicy and goody property in the heart of Bogije Shakpati. Where is Bogije? Bogije is 2 bus stops after Shangotedo, where we have the popular ShopRite, the biggest ShopRite in Shangotedo.
Oh, wow.
Bogije is a developed environment already. Please, I didn't say developing, I said developed environment. Plots of land in Bogije is ranging between 10 million to 15 million naira. Bogije has electricity already. In fact,
maybe houses we they see for the suburbs. So.
Clients that came around for inspection, for the few hours that we spent there, they testified to it.
On Jerry.
Bogije has a lot of neighboring estates. In fact, it is an estate-filled environment.
Okay.
Bogije has good companies, good schools. Now, I'm sure we are picking our points there now. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is that Bogije is a place you can buy and live in immediately.
Because the environment or the community don't develop. School where my children, if you go, it did there. Electricity supply, it did there. Road network, it did there. Supermarket, big supermarket where you talk,
everything is there. So now, you know the way we do now? We'll go out there, we'll source for good, juicy property offers for us, and we'll bring it. So whoever is able to add that foresight to quickly key into it. So we went, we came back, we did not spoil children. So now we are bringing to you Key Heaven City, Bogije. Key Heaven City. You'll be like, what is it with this your Key Heaven? Yes, because one time when anybody shedada,
go buy and gift.
So this is a company. I partner with companies that deliver. It is not just about buying. We started Key Heaven Ekpe within the space of 2 months, and it is sold out. In fact, as we speak, I don't even know how I'm going to tell my people because some people still want to buy.
Yeah.
So this place now, it's a buy and build. Not only that, we are bringing up opportunities for people that wants to own a house because we'll be selling house very soon.
Well, I don't build finish. Like
so you just
3
pay
bed,
for the house,
4 bed,
bungalow, flats, terraces, depending on your pockets. Now imagine you buying a land, and we start selling the houses. Do you know the level of development that will come to that place as a result of those houses? Because obviously some people will buy it, and in the next 6 months they will move in.
Some people even take and do house banking. You go buy them, live and make it, they appreciate, sell them.
So, and we are bringing this at a shikini offer now. The reason we are bringing this shikini offer now is because we are just about to start work. When we introduced this place, anybody that comes there, there was no road. But some people, some investors with eagle's eye, they saw, they foresaw, as in
people will know how to see tomorrow in terms of business.
They foresaw.
They envisioned.
English like that.
They envisioned.
And they bought into it when it was 3.5 million naira. Immediately we started the road network. That road that you saw in the first video, we were the one that opened it. In fact, when we open it, I will know that some people get plenty land for that place. Can't say as people can't burn down bushes, they build their house, they build their land, and I'm like, change the way for us, make we open road. Ni.
Good morning, Wasiu.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, any question for Madam Adeola?
Yeah, do you people have any good location in Ibadan?
For now, no. Because we are based in Lagos. And whatever property I am selling, I like to be at the center of it.
Can you hear me?
I'm with you, sir. I answered you.
Okay, what do you have in Lagos?
That's what I'm saying now. We have at Bogije, we have in Mowe Ofada, we have at Magboro, we have at Abrahamade Sonya, we have at Eleko, Ibejuleki.
Okay. I don't want when it's stressful. When Lagos is a place of stress. When you buy a land, you build. To drive your car and come out to become a bondage.
No. You are with the right choice, sir. Don't worry. You are covered.
I don't want what I use my money and buy solo for myself in Lagos.
Go for it.
No.
I get in the north.
No.
And in the north.
You are with the right. You are with the right realtor, sir.
Huh?
MCR, please help us generate his details. Most definitely, help us generate his details. Most definitely, we are going to give you. She would definitely talk to you after the show, or you give her a call. Her number is on the screen. And
then the road, accessibility to the road too. Based on what he said now,
about.
Is very smooth. That Lekki Ekpe Express Road is just like 7 minutes off that road, and the reason is because of the road that we're just opening. But now that we've opened this road
just 7 minutes drive.
Now that we've opened this road now, we are starting work. And guess what, family? Once we start the gatehouse and perimeter fencing, this price is automatically shooting up.
Wow.
So for now,
you go come out for 4 million.
Yes, for the land. Don't forget that we spoke about documentation.
Real estate is
so the ancillary charges are exclusive of this 4 million naira. But if you want me to tell you the total package right now is 5.7 million naira.
That's for everything.
For everything. And it has a government approved excision. For whoever is interested in this place, I'll be showing you the excision bring out from Alausa.
That's the thing we're gonna print from
government.
What
we collected. It is a titled land. And for any titled land in that location, trust me, you can't get it less than 10 million naira. So we bring to you great offer, great opportunity.
And before we go sharply, I want to make you just talk quick. Say, Kiniwa, say payment, soft payment plan.
Of course, we have up to 12 months payment plan. But this 4 million naira covers for 3 months.
Okay.
Initial deposit of 1 million naira, you can spread your balance for 3 months. Then when you now have the money, you can do your documentation fee. For those that want to keep for now. But if you feel you want to start building immediately, you pay everything.
Do your documentation.
So that you can get your land allocation.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam O. Hassan. We say a very big thank you to you, and we believe our viewers go don't copy our details. Feel free to call her any day, anytime. Then they're ready for business. My name is never change. I'm still Chief Olododo and Madam Adeola together. We say bye.